Professor EDOBA Omoregie, a foremost professor of law whose academic research, studied and teaching have helped mold Nigeria's brightest legal mind and strengthen our legislative process, has been nominated as a level substantive Vice Chancellor of the University of Benin. BTV News senior reporter, best orator in this report, chronicled the achievement of Professor Omoregie.
On Friday, 25th October 2024, the news of the appointment of Professor EDOBA Omoregie as the 11th substantive Vice Chancellor of the University of Benin filtered into town as social media has been awash with congratulatory messages. About 3 years ago, Professor EDOBA Omoregie received the elite rank of the Senior Advocate of Nigeria, marking a new height point for an outstanding career. The newly appointed Vice Chancellor, University of Benin, Professor EDOBA Omoregie, is a graduate of the University of Benin, where he attained the peak of academics with a doctorate degree in law. Since coming out in flying colors, Professor EDOBA Omoregie has played a pivotal role in Nigerians' legal and national development. He has also been focused on the noble goal of producing polished minds capable of entrenching democracy and upholding the rights of the people. Professor EDOBA Omoregie, a thoroughbred Edoman, joined the academics in 1998, starting as an assistant lecturer in the Faculty of Law at the University of Benin. In no time, he rose through the ranks, and in 2015, he clinched the distinguished post of the Professor of Law with specialization in comparative constitutionalism, federalism, and legislative drafting and process. In all positions held, Professor EDOBA Omoregie applied himself and inspired many with his insistence on excellence and constant reiteration of the sacred role of academics in nation building. His contributions to the university were multifaceted. He served in several academic and administrative positions, including as the head of the Department of Private and Property Law and coordinator of postgraduate studies and undergraduate long essays in the Faculty of Law. He also won the confidence of colleagues and other important stakeholders to serve in several university-wide committees and boards, including the University of Benin Enterprises Limited, the University of Benin Security Committee, University of Benin Essential Services Committee, University of Benin Staff School Management Board, University of Benin Scholarships and Awards Committee, University of Benin Central Entrance Committee, and a host of other committees and boards of the university. He was elected as the Secretary General of the Academic Staff Union of Universities, UNIBEN branch. In 2013, he was elevated to the University of Benin Senate. In 2014, he was appointed as a visiting scholar and resource person to the National Institute for Legislative and Democratic Studies, a think tank institution established to groom postgraduate candidates on core legislative duties with the aim of strengthening the country's lawmaking process and deepening the understanding of its democracy. His publications, numbering over 150, have featured in local and international platforms, and his books and contributions to other academic publications serve as reference points in various institutions of learning, particularly on federalism, constitutionalism, legislative governance, and legislative drafting, human and gender rights. Professor EDOBA Omoregie is a model citizen who has for decades selflessly poured himself into others, many of whom have gone on to hold several key leadership positions in the country to positive development. The university community of UNIBEN will be waiting anxiously to see Professor EDOBA Omoregie takes over from Professor Lilian Salami, as he will no doubt bring his wealth of experience and reform to the institution. Best orator reporting for BTV News.